Let's take a look at physical versus chemical changes. With a physical change, there is no change to the chemical composition of a substance. So essentially, what it's made up of doesn't change. Now, physical changes are often easy to reverse. Some examples of a physical change would be things like changes in state, like ice melting, changes in shape, like you could grab copper and draw it out into a wire. You could break a solid, like breaking glass, or maybe change the size of something, like the expansion of air when you heat it. These are all examples of physical change. Let's take that ice melting example. Well, at the start, what's the ice made of? H2O molecules. And then the ice melts and it's now water. And what's the water made of? H2O molecules. So that molecules have more energy in the liquid state, but it's still made of the same stuff, in this case H2O molecules. So that's a physical change. Now, Kian here is holding a piece of paper. Kian, what's the paper made of? It's a piece of paper. What's it made of?
Paper.
Yeah, exactly. Hold it up. So that's made of paper, yeah? Can you please rip it in half? Good job. Now you've got two pieces of paper, yeah? The piece in your right hand, what's it made of?
Paper.
Yep. The piece in your left hand, what's it made of?
Paper.
I know. So it was made of paper at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now it's two pieces, but it's all still made of paper, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. That, guess what? That's a physical change.
Whoa.
I know, right? You say physical change.
Physical change.
Good job. Hey, Ken.
Hi.
What's this?
Wood.
Do you want to take it? So here we have a board. It's pretty hard, hey? Yeah. What's it made of?
Wood.
It is. It's made of wood. Can you just put it down on the ground?
It's like a fan.
Yeah, when you spin it like that, it is. If we put it this way, do you want to just stomp on it?
Yeah.
Stomp on it. Big stomp. Big stomp. Here, do you want me to have a 10?
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out. No, I've got the camera. It's alright.
Oh,
Right, can you pick those up, darling?
that scared me. Oh, there's a little worm.
Okay, don't worry about the worm. Right, we had a piece of wood. Now we have what?
2 wood pieces.
Yeah, 2 pieces of wood. It's still made of wood though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, do you know what sort of change that is?
No.
Listen. Physical change. You say?
Wood change?
No, physical change.
Physical change.
Yeah, because remember, with the physical change, with the physical change, we haven't changed what it's made of, have we? It was made of wood at the start, and it's still made of wood, isn't it? Dude, focus. It's still made of wood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a physical change.
Physical change.
Physical change, there you go. Right, Ailish, see that little tray in front of you? That's made of aluminium. Can you pick it up, please? Now, can you just sort of bend it around, just fold it, maybe squash it? It scrunches up, doesn't it? Yeah, squash it up, scrunch it up. All right, what's it made of now? Do you think it's made of the same stuff? It is. It's still made of aluminium, isn't it? But put it down. Does it look like a nice little tray anymore? Not so much, hey? No. But it's still made of aluminium, yeah? Kian? Come here. Here we have what used to be a little dish made of aluminium. It's still made of aluminium, even though it's squashed. Do you want to tell Ailish what sort of change is that? Because it's still made of the same stuff.
Physical change?
Yeah, that's right. That's a physical change. Now, chemical changes, on the other hand, are changes that do actually result in a change to the chemical composition of the substance. So what we start with is different stuff to what we end up with. So some substance gets used up and a new substance is created. Now this occurs during a chemical reaction. So chemical changes are essentially chemical reactions. We're doing chemistry here. Now these changes are often not easy to reverse. Some examples of chemical changes would be things like iron rusting, cooking, dynamite exploding, and combustion, that's essentially burning. So if we take the iron rusting example, what we start with is iron, and when the iron reacts with oxygen in the presence of water, what we actually form is iron oxide. That's that orange looking substance that we generally call rust. So that is something new. We started with iron, we started with oxygen, we form iron oxide, the rust. That's a new substance. So that's a chemical change. Okay, Kian, we've got another piece of paper on the tray, don't we?
Yeah.
It's made of what?
Paper.
Paper, yeah. What if we do this? What if we stick a match under it? We'll get that paper burning, hey? Stay back, don't come too close.
I'm doing it again because the other one didn't work very
Yeah, the
well.
first time it didn't burn very well, did it?
This one's
It's definitely burning up this time though, hey?
Yeah.
Now,
Bought the stick.
what can we see coming off the paper? See that smoke?
Yeah, and some red.
Yeah, back up. The red is because it's hot, darling. Now this, it's not paper anymore, is it? It's a bit of ash there.
Yeah.
And we've got smoke, we've got some water vapor and some carbon dioxide, some other gases that we can't see. But that's definitely not paper, is it? No. Hey, do you remember when something was made of the same stuff, even like we ripped the paper and then we broke the board, but it was still made of the same stuff? That was a physical change, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't touch, darling. Do you know what this is? Because we got something different, didn't we? We don't have our paper anymore. Do you know what that is?
Physical change?
No. It's a different type of change. Listen. Oi. Chemical change.
Chemical change.
Yep, that's a chemical change, isn't it? When we actually get new things, we don't have our paper anymore, do we? Do you see any paper on the tray?
No.
Nope, just ash, hey.
I'm gonna feel it, Ash. Well,
Does it feel a bit funny?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's not paper though, hey. That was a chemical change.
It's my finger white.
Eilish, here's a match. But if I light the match like this, it's going to burn up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now at the moment it's a match on fire, but at the end, see we've got that black stuff on the end?
Yeah.
It's not going to be wood at the end, is it, Ken? It's going to be ash, and we'll probably get some bit of smoke, yeah? And some gases that we can't see. So, Eilish, what sort of change is that?
Chemical change.
That's right, that's a chemical change. Now, there are certain signs to look for that tell you a chemical change or chemical reaction has actually taken place. These include things like a color change or a temperature change. Maybe light is produced. Maybe a gas is formed, so the evolution of a gas. As we've already mentioned, one substance disappears, a new substance is formed, and odor could be produced. So any one of these indicates that a chemical reaction, i.e. a chemical change, has actually taken place. You don't need to tick the list off and get all of these and, oh wait, no, it failed on these two, so it must be a physical change. No. You only need to tick off one of these signs of a chemical change to know that a chemical change has actually occurred.
Come on.
Maybe it wasn't hot enough because the water wasn't quite boiling.
Oh, I missed it!
I told you this was going to work. Like the video, punch that like button. Want to see more videos? Smash that subscribe.